Good morning, everybody out there, whoever's out there right now. Shout out to you guys. It's about 9:40 out here on the West Coast. I'm from Fresno, California. I was on here about a year and a half ago. I was consistently on here, always doing shows. So if anyone just comes across it, what's up? How you been? Hopefully you guys are doing good. I really do like this method of podcasting. I think it's pretty interesting. So a lot of things have changed since I've been on here, so I figured why not? Well, pretty much, life always throws its pickles, just like in a baseball game, you know what I mean? Always throws its pickles at you, and let's just say this time around I haven't had the best outcome out of it. I'm not really going to be worried about the long haul of it, all the drama, the BS, the ups and downs of all of it to get to the final destination. I'm just going to relax and just try to figure things out. I'm trying to, do what most people do. Let things just work out. That's what I'm about. Caught in between the two right now, and I'm just trying to figure out where I need to go with it. I've got a daughter coming up in March. She's coming on through, new baby. I have one daughter out there already, and she just turned 9 January 6th, so shout out to baby girl out there. Pretty much, though, having this one coming up in March, it's pretty exciting. This one, it was planned. First one I could say it just happened. I won't call it an accident. We'll just say it just happened. Okay, we'll just take it. We'll take it at that. on that rate, right? But this one planned. I wanted it. It was ready. I was ready for it. I missed the whole little baby smell, and kids are. If you're a parent out there, kids are. They're helpless when they're toddlers. They're little babies. They don't know what they're doing. They're like little birds in the nest. They can't fly yet. They can't even do nothing yet, And I felt like I was ready for another experience. Why not? You know what I mean? I'm not against the whole not having kids or planning them right or choosing your time wisely, because at the end of the day, people out there, I mean, if you guys can comment or even try to let me know on your response. But at the end of the day, we live by the whole nothing is for tomorrow, or what's the saying, like nothing's planned for tomorrow either. We don't know what the hell's gonna happen, but anyway, back to it. I think it's pretty interesting, man. It's gonna be nice. Picked out the name Paxton, so I'm running with that. It sounds a little iffy with some of my friends and my peers a little. I mean, they're not knocking it. They just kind of look at me like, wow, that's nice, but like, where'd you come up with that shit? But I figure it's a nice, strong name. It's a nice, strong name, especially for a female in this world. I figured it's a nice, strong name. I didn't want to give her no fucking weird name, Rose, or not Rose. I mean, that's not bad. My grandmother's name was Rose, so, but none of those weird ass fucking stripper names. You know what I mean? I didn't want to do none of that shit. I didn't want my daughter to be a fucking Mimi by the time she came out. I know. I'm crazy. I know. I'm just saying. I figured Paxton. It seems cool. I like it. PAXXTEN. I think that's how we're gonna run it. Hopefully she's an athlete. Hopefully. I love sports. I'm not the best. I'm not Michael Jordan, people. Everybody can sit down. Everyone sit down. I'm not Michael Jordan. But, I have knowledge of the damn sports, man. I'm coordinated. You know what I mean? I got good hand-eye coordination. I can make it happen, But pretty much, hopefully she's into sports or whatever it is, Like, I try to do that with my daughter. Like, I try to tell her that shit. Like, my first one, my 9-year-old, I try to tell her all the time, like, yo, like, whatever it is you want to do, just make sure you want to do it. Don't second guess yourself. You don't want to do that. Your dad does that every day. Like every day. Your dad does it every day. I'm just letting you know, kid. And she tells me like, yeah, Dad, I know. She'll give me a little attitude and shit. I know, Dad. Something like that. But, you know, and I try to tell her, like, what does she want to, you know, like, sweetheart, what do you want to do when you grow up? Like, you know, you can be anything, right? I tell her that. I've been telling her that since she was, like, 3 years old. I mean, a couple times when she was a baby, but I don't think she was that coherent. So, I would say about from 3 to 4 around there is when I started telling her that she can do and be anything she wants to be. It doesn't matter. And I honestly believe that because I look at today's entertainment. And man, it's something else. It is something else, people, man. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get right back to you. I'm going to drop it with a little quick effect. You guys go ahead and sit in and relax. Alright, man. I'm right back with you. But yeah, like I was telling her, man, you know, getting back to what I would tell my daughter. If you guys are just joining in, thank you guys. You know, I tell her, like, she can be anything, man. She can do anything. She can be a doctor. But I told her, it don't have to be, you know, it don't have to be the usual, you know, job. It don't have to be that. It don't have to be the policeman. It don't have to be the lawyer. It don't have to be the hoop-ha and the beep-bop, beep-boop-bop, boop-bop type shit, you know? I mean, it'd be nice. I mean, we all want our kids to be the doctors and all. Okay, I get it. But I tell her, like, baby, you can do anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can create things. You can be a builder. Why do you just got to be a doctor? Why do you just got to be a cop? Why do you just got to be a soldier or something? Fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as soldiers, yes, I understand. There's a time and place for that, just like anything else in this world. I think where we all get it misconstrued a little bit is that there's a time and a place for everything, so nobody should be mad about situations, you know? But it's human nature. It's human nature. We have the trait of being irritated. I mean, just like any animal. You go irritate an animal, motherfucker gonna bite you or do whatever it does, and it's self-defense. You know what I mean? Anyway, I tell her, like, you can be anything. I even tell her she can be a farmer. If you want to be a farmer, you want to raise sheep, or you want a cow, whatever the hell you want to do, you can learn. She's learning through it, though. She's understanding that she likes so many things and she can't really put her finger on what she wants to do. And that's fine with me. I tell her, hey, that's good as long as you're interested. And don't be scared to learn all those things you want to do. Tell her. You know, I tell her that all the time. You know? But you guys go have a good one. Gots to go.